she started finding stuff for him to do. Y'all with me this morning? She told him, she said, go and take out the trash. He went and took out the trash, came right back. She said, go and clean up that room. He went and cleaned up the room, and he came right back. She said, wow. So she found the puzzle that she had. And the puzzle, she started unscrambling the puzzle and set it to the side and told him to put this puzzle together. This is a puzzle of the whole world. Are y'all with me this morning? The little boy went and sat down to put the puzzle together. It was about 5 minutes later, he came right back. She said, how did you put that puzzle together that quick of the whole world? He said, Mimo, on the other side, there was a picture. There was a picture of this man. And all I did was put that man in place. And the whole world came in place. Good God. I know y'all didn't miss that. If you ever want to see man get in place, that was a word. There's a word in Genesis. In chapter 1, it's mentioned 3 times. Now, y'all going to have to stay with me right here. Genesis 1:1, Genesis 1:21, and Genesis 1:27. In Genesis 1:1, he created the firmament. In Genesis 1 verse 21, he created bodies of water, right? In Genesis 1 verse 27, he created man. Are y'all with me? After he created, he started making stuff with this creation. Am I right? When he got ready to make the grass, he spoke to the ground. Huh? Genesis 1:12. And the earth brought forth grass, and the herbs yielded the seed according to his own kind. Huh? When he got ready to make fish, he spoke to the water. Huh? And it brought forth an abundance of fish. Are you with me this morning? When he got ready to make man, he spoke to himself. He said, let us make man in our own image, our own likeness. Huh? And in order to stay connected, to keep on living, the grass had to stay connected to the ground. Am I right? The fish had to stay connected to the water. And man, in order for him to keep on living, he had to stay connected to God. He put them in the environment. Right? If you want to kill the grass, pull it up out the ground. Huh? If you want to kill the fish, take him out of the water. If you want to kill man, separate him from God. And that's God's plan. In Malachi 3 and 6. For I am the Lord and I change not. Hebrew 13 and 8. I'm the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. God's plan. God tell you in the beginning about marriage. Over in Genesis 2 and 24, therefore a man should leave his mother and his father and join with his wife. And become of one flesh. And that's the word. He also set the tone for marriage. And then he also set the consequences for murder. Over in Genesis 4 and 8, Cain killed his brother Abel. Y'all know the story, right? They are the first two sons of of Adam and Eve. Am I right about it? God said, Cain, where's your brother Abel? He said, am I my brother's keeper? He said, God said, I heard the blood. Good God Almighty. He also set the tone for money. Can I show it to you right quick? Over in Genesis 14, that is the first time tithing was administrated in the Bible, where Abraham paid tithing to Melchizedek out of the act of kindness, out of gratitude. The first time tithing was brought up, it was being grateful. Are y'all with me this morning? And if anybody should be grateful, it's us. If anybody should be grateful, it's us. Look at the millions of people